Okay, so there are some two awesome late Jurassic dinosaurs that have been added to Path of Titans via mods. We have the Torvosaurus here. I freaking love Torvosaurus. Torvosaurus is an amazing theropod dinosaur, and yeah, so that's awesome. As well as Apatosaurus here, which is also absolutely beautiful, and I just love the way that this model looks. I think we're going to go ahead and rock the Torvosaurus today, so let's go ahead and get right into that. Okay, so I am a little baby in a very terrifying world. Fortunately, I am on a server with passive growth, so this won't last too long. But yeah, if you don't know, Torvosaurus is a completely underrated theropod. Not many people know about it because it's often like outshined by other famous Jurassic theropods. Like Allosaurus, but this is a dinosaur that did in fact coexist with Allosaurus, both in Europe and in North America. But what's really interesting is that it seems the North American species of Torvosaurus was smaller than the European species. I believe that the European species was likely the top dog of its given area, whereas the North American species that lived in the Morrison Formation with other theropods like Saurophaganax and Allosaurus and Ceratosaurus, it was huge, but I think it was still a bit below Allosaurus. So it's a very, very fascinating theropod that I think should definitely be a part of the conversation a little bit more. I don't know. I'm very excited for its inclusion right here. Of course, there was another mod that was released of Torvosaurus that, like, a while ago. I think I played it almost a year ago by this point. Not in this series. I wasn't doing Path of Titans videos yet. But, that was also amazing, and it was one of my favorites, and now this one's up there too. So far, it's looking really good. Such a handsome boy. Okay, so usually there are a lot of people here. At least that's my typical experience. Typically when I'm around here, there are indeed people here. So I guess we'll find out if I live or die. Aha! I see something. I see creature, I think. What creature? Who knows? I will soon find out. Many creatures. Many much creatures. Lots of creatures. Oh! Ow! Heavens! Caprasuchus! My goodness! Goodness gracious me! Woohoo! Lore accurate Caprasuchus! Ay ay ay. And he could fit everywhere. I cannot. This is not good. This is not bueno. Okay. Oh! You, my friend, are not a Caprasuchus, alright? Okay, so I think I was just betrayed by my own kind. So now things are terrible. Oh. That's spooky. Okay. We don't really like things like that. I found that almost every time I come to this bridge, there's always something crossing it. Right when I get here. It's a canon event, you know, it's just, it has to happen. If it doesn't happen, the whole universe gets disintegrated. So I need to cross the bridge, because I need to get to a place where there are a lot of, and by the way, that sound was terrifying. I'm not going to pretend I didn't hear it. But I'm not going to pretend that, wait, what am I saying? I need to get somewhere where there's a lot of players. That way, I can actually do something. He says while he's like trying to sneakily avoid these players. Look, my bark is worse than my bite, alright? I talk a lot, and I say I'm going to defeat a lot of things, but almost every time I get defeated. You want to know why that is? It's because I barely ever play this game, because I don't have time to play this game. See, I can hear their bellows. Oh, there it is. Oh my. He's eating something. Maybe I can act like a scavenger, you know, maybe I can get into the mindset of a small dinosaur. And I can snatch up some food when he leaves. Looks like another Torvosaurus. And as I know from a previous experience, cannibalism is a tendency in them. To be fair though, cannibalism was probably present in most theropod dinosaurs, most carnivorous dinosaurs. You know, if it's hungry enough, it probably just, you know, say, hey, is this another Torvosaurus? This solidifies my point. I will take a piece, because I'm not hungry yet. Then I'll slowly follow this one and kind of like just take the scraps, you know. This is how we survive. by getting stuck on more logs. There it is, the place where dreams are realized. Or crushed. I completely lost that older Torvosaurus, by the way. I have no idea where it went. Probably in here, if we're being honest. In fact, that might be it right there. There's always so many people down here. This is one of my biggest gripes with games like this, with dinosaur survival games, is that there's usually... Oh, that looks so cool. I need to play the EO Triceratops mod. Look how cool that looks. Look at those curved horns. I need to get a closer look at you. Hold on. Oh, you look so cool. Look at you. Look at your colors. Don't hurt me. I just want to look. Okay, you look really cool. I'll have to play that soon. I'm really behind on the Path of Titans mods. As I said, I haven't been able to play it too often. It's just been very busy and hectic here. I will get to it, though. Is that another one? A good look at it. Oh man, but I love how the horns curve back like that. That is something that I love to see in like paleo art of Triceratops and things like that, because it emphasizes the fact that these things would have been layered in keratin, and the outside of the horn wouldn't have necessarily looked like the bone core, which is what we see on Triceratops skeletons. So I think that I love seeing that emphasized. Right, look at the Apatosaurus too. Look at the tail of Apatosaurus. I can eat this now. Yikes. Little Dryosaurus. Ow. Oh, man! That actually kind of startled me, I'm not gonna lie. Come here, little Dryosaurus. This is canon. This is canon. It's both Torvosaurus and Dryosaurus lived in the Morrison Formation. Hiya! Come here. Hiya! 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 Okay. Hiya! I'll let him rest. I will let him rest. I didn't realize he was done resting. I am a fool. I am a foolish fool who does foolish fool things. That's right. Better run. Start playing like the good, the bad, and the ugly soundtrack. I can't remember what it was. Like the final soundtrack where they're all... Okay, I need to focus. It reminds me of me. A little Struthiomimus who tries to take on a Hatzegopteryx. What on earth? Okay, that's hardly fair, man. You have superpowers. Where'd you go? What was that? Yeah, I see you. Don't worry. I really wish I kind of like focused on trying to get some abilities. I wasn't really thinking. Oh, okay, that is not cool, bro. I can't teleport. I had to have been hit in the head, you know. Yeah, it hit him. It got him. He's spooked now. Yeah, there he goes. Okay. I'm gonna take this opportunity to leave and pretend that I didn't just get humbled by a little Dryosaurus. Apatosaurus, this is also canon. You and I both lived in the Morrison Formation. Look how cool that one looks. I love how thick the neck is. That tail looks awesome. Looks so cool. Looks so cool. Oh. I'm not gonna lie. I was kind of stressing there for a second. I got some abilities, and it looks like some giant theropods are focusing, or not really focusing, are having a meeting. So I will, you know, I'll evacuate the area. Let's look at some of these vocalizations. I love the way that Torvosaurus' snout looks. Not just in the game, but just in general. I think Torvosaurus has a really cool looking skull. That is so cool. Ah. That's so awesome. Anyway, I just remembered that I was saying something before I started fighting that Dryosaurus. One of my biggest problems with dinosaur survival games is the fact that there's like this huge map, and like the developers put so much work into the entirety of the map. And more times than not, you go onto a server and most people want to show up in a single spot, like the Grand Plains here. Which is, I think, unfortunate because I think there's a lot more map that you can explore. What I want to do is I want to like wander around and you know, stumble across. Like, say if I'm a theropod, I can stumble across something to eat, or if I'm an herbivore, something stumbles across me. You know, that's how I would prefer to play instead of just you know, coming to a single area where just random fights can happen. And maybe there is a server out there that does that. If there is, I'd love to hear about it. Because, you know, that's how I'd like to play. But seriously, I cannot emphasize it enough. You guys all look amazing. Don't hurt me. That is so cool. Man, Apatosaurus needed to come to this game. We needed a... That looks so cool. Amazing mod. Absolutely amazing work. Same goes for the Torvosaurus. It's just, the mods have been killing it recently. There was that Deltadromeus mod. That was awesome. That's a lesser known dinosaur. I should try that one out too. Oh, look at this. A Margosaurus hanging out with an Apatosaurus. Never thought I'd see the day. We need to make a server where it's just like a mega herd of sauropods of all different types. Like we can have the Argentinosaurus, the Ampulosaurus, the Apatosaurus, the Amargasaurus, just, you know, every single type of sauropod that you can have in this game through mods and the official. Just make a huge herd. Why? I don't know, just to do it, you know? Just to do it. We can make a great long neck migration from Land Before Time. I can pick up berries now? Since when? Oh. Was I always able to do that? I can't remember. I genuinely can't remember. I don't think I could. I think that might be new. Either that or I'm dumb. Hatzicopteryx. My old foe. I have berries. It's my peace offering. Oh! What's going on? Are they going after the Capro? Is that the same Capro that killed me earlier? If it is, get him. That's amazing. Oh. Don't go after me. I'm rooting for you, alright? I'm rooting for you. Hello, buddy. No berries for you. Howdy. Beautiful night. Or evening. Sees you. I see you. I see you. Tail! Come here. Look how cool this looks. Look at the stripes and everything. Ah, it's so cool. What happened over here? No, Deltadromeus. How could you? Oh, is that the Australorvenitor? Doesn't look like the Mipe. I think it's an Australorvenitor. There are so many mods. I genuinely can't keep up with them all. I need to be better at keeping up with it. That's not what you want to see. That is not what you want to see, I tell you. I was just talking about you. Okay. I'm in focus mode. Definitely can't. Oh no, I looked away from the screen. Where'd he go? Oh no, I'm an idiot. Why did I look away from the screen? Oh no. It's a little bit green too, so he like blends in with everything. Don't do this. Don't do this. Thank you. Thank you for not doing this. But help me. Help me first. I'm getting annihilated. Yeah. But you won't mess with me now. Yeah. Because I got this guy with me. Hey, a Yangchuanosaurus. Oh, hey, look at this. We are a nice group of theropods right here. At this point in time, we are creating an army. And Yangchuanosaurus is so cool. That Ugh, I love it in this game too. Okay, I have found myself a group. I have found myself a defense. You know, normally I'm by myself, and oh no, we're going after the big guns. All right, hunting time. Oh shoot, that is so cool. Okay. All right. All right, we need to be smart with this. This will be food for days. Just one bite at a time. Ow! Oh man, okay, that hurt. I was too close. We're barely doing anything to it. I think, anyway. I think we're barely doing anything to it. This is anarchy. This is anarchy. Oh, oh. Oh no, did we lose someone? Oh! Oh no! Oh, that does not bode well for my future. That is grim. That is grim. Okay. Okay, I need to hide. Ugh. That is not, I did not even know he was approaching. I need to hide. No one needs to know I'm here. All I have to do is get flicked by a mosquito and it's over for me. Well, all my guys are getting massacred. What have we done? I blame the T-Rex. I mean, obviously I should, because he's the one who he bit first. You know, he's that did not go well. That did not go well. They're still fighting too. There's no way. There's no way I could survive. This is quite the conundrum. All right. I can't just sit here and let my comrades die. If this is what needs to happen, then this is what needs to happen. I should eat something. Maybe eating something will help me heal. Guys, I'm coming. I need to eat. I'm holding on by a thread. Ah! Now they're not letting us take the food. This is bleak. This is bleak. Oh, no, Capro. Okay. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Okay. Ay. Oh! Realistically, there was only one way that was gonna go. Oh, that went so horribly wrong, so horribly quick. But it was fun. It was fun. It was just, I think that the Eotriceratops and the Patasaurs all had their own thing going on too, and so once they were able to show up and, you know, defend their brother or their sister, then it was over. It was over for us measly theropod dinosaurs. You know, never underestimate herbivores. You know, herbivores are can often be very aggressive in real life, also in game, very much in game. With that, I think that we're going to go ahead and call it good. This was fun. You know, I love Torvosaurus, and I'm so glad that there's another mod with it. It looks absolutely phenomenal. I didn't get the chance to talk about its design too much yet, but yeah, it looks like a proper megalosaurid right here. Looks fantastic. The arms look great. The texturing looks fantastic. Everything looks so good, and I'll probably be playing it a little bit more. I'll probably make another video on the Apatosaurus, because that definitely does deserve its own video as well. So anyway, thank you guys so much for watching, and, you know, have an awesome day.